So, I'm doing sculpture, and part of my work is golem. I use them from trying some new technique or new material in general. So this is an experimentation with wax and chalk. And inside of him there is another golem. It's a wood golem, but we can't see him right now. It's with time. This part will be destroyed and another golem will appear. So it's a chromatic work, for example, in this case. It's like I told you, I try technique or, in this case, color. So this one? Yeah. I'm always trying to find, I'm very interested in material, and I think chalk have something very raw. It's material near child, because when you are young, you have the keyboard and the blackboard, and you have the teacher writing with that. So it's something deeper for us. We know that from a long time, and it's just that. It's old raw material, and I'm interested in it for that. Yeah. It's primitive thing. So it's a Resin Golem. So this one is particular because it's one of my first mold. So I can cast some other with different material. And it's like I told you, it's for trying to make a mold. For my first mold, I've made a golem. It's the same idea. It's each time I try something new, I do golem. So actually it's in resin, but I did it in wax at the beginning. It's the tank golem, because there is a little man inside and you could control him. So here you could see a door, so he comes from this way and after takes the control of the golem. Yeah. And this one, it's in wood. It's not my first work in wood, it's my second. But the first one was a golem too, but I haven't it anymore. And yeah, that's all. I like the idea about controlling the golem. I did that for that. It's like in the myth. Yeah. The rabbin creates the golem, yes, for controlling him, to protect people. Yeah. And he lost control, but the idea at the beginning was to control the golem, yeah, and to use it for people. Yeah. So he controls golem, yeah, for himself in this case, but so this is a cement golem. This one is particular because I see it in my dream. I was sleeping and I know I have to give him this position. It looks like to grow him out from the earth. I don't know if you see. It's like a wake up of cement. And this one, it's another molding technique I never tried before. So it's always the same approach. And yeah. It's a part of my work. Yeah. It's when I'm trying some new stuff. It's like God creates human with his hand. Yeah. And human create golem with his hand. It's kind of, it's interesting for me because there is a sculpting act in the myth, and I like that. Yeah. Look around, we are in an exhibition with robots, and if we create human-like robots, it's exactly the same, it's kind of golem too. And we have to think about what I've been right to know what we have to do in the future.